Yo, what's up guys, WILDCAT here on my Let's Play channel. It's been a while and I'm bringing you guys a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle against TheKingNappy. You probably know him, you may not. If you don't, go check out his channel, there'll be a link in the description, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so you saw his team. I'm going to be leading off with Tyranitar so I can get up my Stealth Rocks, and I figured he would probably lead off with Charizard, because if you're going to have Charizard, you're going to have Mega Charizard, and if you're going to have Mega Charizard, you want to get him to Mega Charizard as fast as possible, especially if you think the other team's going to have Stealth Rocks up. So he sends out his Charizard. I'm predicting him to go Mega, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the Stone Edge rather than the Stealth Rocks, and hopefully kill him. He Mega Evolves here, and he goes for Dragon Dance. I don't know if maybe he thought he would live the Stone Edge, or maybe he was hoping I would miss it. But I don't miss the Stone Edge, and it does a complete shitload, as you're about to see right here. Tyranitar just fucking poops on his titties, and his Mega Charizard is down. His Mega is gone within the first, like, 30 seconds of battle, and he tweeted he all pissed off. So he sends out his Rotom. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp to get the burn on my Tyranitar, which at this point, my Tyranitar has pretty much done its job. It's killed a Pokemon, and now it's getting up its Stealth Rocks. So I don't really need this thing, but I'm just going to leave it out because I think he's going to predict me to switch here. But I just stay in and see how much damage I can get on this Rotom, because I don't really have anything else that's really that good against this Rotom. So I'm just going to stay in right here. He goes for Thunderbolt, and I think he was predicting me to switch out, because if he would have gone for a Hydro Pump, it would have done a lot more. So I go ahead and go for the Stone Edge. It does not very much at all. I was expecting it to do a little bit more than that, but then I get the Sandstorm damage, and then I get the burn damage, and I'm like, okay, this isn't really working. So I'm going to switch out Tyranitar. I forget who I bring in here. I bring in, oh, Noivern. I bring in Noivern here. Not sure really what I was thinking. He goes for the Volt Switch, and it just does a fucking shitload. I was really surprised, because obviously I resist that. I mean, I don't resist it 4 times, but I resist that, and it still does about 35–40%. So he goes into this fucking thing. I completely forgot about Ice Shard, so I stay in like a dumbass thinking that I can go for a, what did I have? Oh, I had Focus Blast. I was staying in thinking I could outspeed and go for Focus Blast, but nope, he goes for Ice Shard. It's a weak-ass move, but it's 4 times effective, so I die to that, and I was like, what the fuck, man? So that's pretty fucking gay, so now I gotta switch back out. Sandstorm goes away, not really big deal. So I go into my fucking teen mom right here. Look at that bitch, she's a soccer mom. She's got some nice titties. Actually, she has no titties. Kind of a weird mom. She has no titties and she's all armored up, but get the little baby out. I go Mega Evolve. Mega Kangaskhan is a fucking tank. I go for the Fake Out just to get the flinch, and I was just gonna see if he was gonna stay in because I thought maybe he would switch. And with the Mega Kangaskhan's ability, it hits twice, so I get the flinch. And now I'm gonna go for a Power-Up Punch. He goes for Stealth Rocks to get those up. I'm not really worried about Stealth Rocks. I don't really have anything that those are gonna do a shitload to. I go for the Power-Up Punch here, thinking it was gonna do way more than what it did. I thought it was almost gonna kill this thing, but that's all it did. But the nice thing about Power-Up Punch is because it hits twice because of Mega Kangaskhan's ability, I get the +2 on the attack raise. So I'm feeling pretty good. He goes for an Earthquake, and I was thinking I could handle this, you know, like about 40%, but it does almost fucking 60, and I was like, what the fuck? I really thought I was gonna live that a lot easier. So I go for the final Power-Up Punch just to get my attack just that much higher, and I knock out the Mamoswine. I'm not sure what he's gonna switch into here, so I just kind of have to wait. Switches into Talonflame, and I don't really have any answers for this Talonflame. Fucking Stealth Rocks do a shitload to this thing. And I know he's got that Excadrill. I'm surprised he didn't switch that Excadrill out into me, because, I mean, there wasn't really anything I could have done to the Excadrill. He goes for a fucking Brave Bird. I switch into my Rotom thinking I could get an electric move off of it. He goes for the Brave Bird, and of course it kills me, and because I didn't stay in with my Mega Kangaskhan and switched out to Rotom, I'm not going to be able to outspeed, obviously, because he has priority with the Brave Bird, so I just fucking handed him my Rotom on a silver platter. So that was really annoying, and kind of a really stupid play by my part. I think I make another stupid play right here, too. I switch out my Rotom. What I should have done is switched out into my Tyranitar. Actually, I think I do switch out into my Tyranitar right here. I'm not sure what I do. Yeah, I switched into my Tyranitar. That's what I should have done from the beginning when I saw this fucking Talonflame, because he really couldn't have done shit to this thing, but even though I'm burnt, I don't know. It's just what I should have done. So right here, I'm thinking he's either going to kill me and kill himself, or I'm going to go for a Crunch, because Crunch would kill him, or Crunch would do whatever damage to whatever he's going to switch into. So I go for the Crunch. It's not going to do hardly shit to this Excadrill. I pop his Air Balloon, though, with the Sandstorm. So I hit him with the Crunch. It does a decent amount, about 25%. I get the burn. And here I switch out for no apparent reason at all. I really should have just stayed in. I didn't need it, but I was worried that he was gonna get rid of the stealth rocks, and I wanted the stealth rocks to be there to take out his Talonflame. So I switch out for no reason, and then he goes for an Earthquake on my Azumarill, and just completely fucking demolishes my hopes and dreams. I really could have used Azumarill here, but he just I can't believe it killed it with the fucking Earthquake. So that's a problem. I should have just left in Tyranitar. He could have taken my Tyranitar. I could have switched into Greninja and then outspeeded like I do here. Hit him with the Hydro Pump, and this should kill him. I'm not sure. I think it kills him. Pretty positive it kills him. Yeah, he dies. So I'm not sure what he's gonna switch into here. I think he's down to his last two Pokemon. His last Pokemon or his last two. Yeah, he's got Talonflame and oh no, he's got his fucking goddamn stupid Rotom out here. I completely forgot about this thing. So he goes into Rotom. I go into Grass Knot just so that way I could resist whatever move he's gonna do. And I don't know why I didn't go for Dark Pulse. I should have gone with Dark Pulse, but either way I think it would have taken 2 hits to kill. So it's not a big deal. I go for Grass Knot. I resist this electric move that I knew was coming. And now I go for the Dark Pulse and it kills him. I'm not sure if the first Dark Pulse would have killed him or not. So that could have been a misplay on my part, but I'm really not sure. But this Dark Pulse definitely kills him, and Greninja, Protean Greninja is fucking beast because it's just so fast, and I've got decent moveset on it. I've got, what do I have on it? I have Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Grass Knot, and Dark Pulse, which is a really good moveset for Greninja. You could also throw something like Volt Switch on him and stuff like that. So now he sends in his Talonflame just to die. I mean, there was really nothing he could do. He had no way to get rid of the Stealth Rocks, and that thing was just too hurt, so he just kind of got it out of the way quick. So he switches into his last Pokemon, this fully healed, well, semi-fully healed Tyranitar, and I'm hurt. I've got a hurt Greninja, I've got a hurt Mega Kangaskhan, and I've got a hurt Tyranitar. So I'm gonna hit him with the Hydro Pump here. I know it's not gonna kill him because he's bulky as shit, but it does a really good amount. It does probably 80%, drops him down to about 15% health with a crit. And he goes for a Stone Edge, misses the Stone Edge, and that's pretty much game. If he wouldn't have missed the Stone Edge, things could have got sketchy because he probably would have killed Greninja, and then I would have been left with a burnt Kangaskhan. That does no Power-Up Punch, but I don't know if I would have outspeeded. I probably wouldn't have. And then it would have left me with my burnt Tyranitar versus his Tyranitar, and it just wouldn't have been good at all. But I take him out right there with the Grass Knot just to be safe so I don't miss a Hydro Pump. And yeah, it was a good battle. It finished, I think, 3-0, but it was definitely a lot closer than that. If I didn't have Greninja and he would have killed it, I definitely would have lost. But yeah, guys, I'm back here on my Let's Play channel. I'm gonna be uploading Wi-Fi battles as often as I can, as often as I have them. If you guys want to battle me and leave your friend codes and stuff and trade Pokemon with me, just leave a comment. Let me know what you want. What kind of battles you want to see. I'm going to be using a lot of different Pokemon. Also, I'm thinking about doing a Pokemon Y Let's Play, and I'm thinking about doing that in a Nuzlocke format. So if that's something you want to see, just let me know in the comments section. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the Wi-Fi battles, the Pokemon X and Y stuff. I don't know what else I'm going to upload on this channel, but at least I have something to upload on it, right? It's been months. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here before this video gets too long, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.